Today's video is a PSA on how to power level your light as quickly as possible, so that you can start playing on the harder world tier difficulties and allowing you to grind for tier 3 armor as soon as possible. As always, please give the video a like if you find it useful, and please consider subscribing too if you come back to the channel often. So briefly, the best way to get more powerful drops is to complete activities in the new portal. You can do solo strikes or regular strikes, even PvP. However, if you're running with a team and want the fastest method to obtain powerful gear, you'll want to run the exotic mission Encore in the Pinnacle Ops category. This mission will drop a little bit of loot throughout, and then it will dump a ton of loot on you at the end. All of this gear will be higher light than your account's current power level if you're under 200, so it's a great farm for new gear at the moment. To get the best drops that you can, you will need to take advantage of the new difficulty system introduced with Edge of Fate and customize your own difficulty by adding your own modifiers. As you can see on the right side of your screen, when you add difficulty modifiers, your reward tier increases, and so does the potential light level of your drops. To get drops in the A tier, you only need to add 2 negative modifiers when you're running on advanced. Pick whichever is best for you and your fire team, but when we were running it, we would pick counterfeit and energy drain because they affected the overall gameplay loop of what we were doing the least. You will also want to go down to the boon and event modifiers. All the modifiers under this section will benefit you in some way, and for this loot farm, you'll want to put on the Grappler modifier and the full throttle modifier. Full throttle just gives you a free damage buff as you progress through the mission, which you can use to ideally one-shot the boss. Grappler will give you infinite grapple grenades, which you can use to speedrun the mission in close to 13 minutes or less. Now, once you start receiving drops at 200 power, advanced will no longer give you increased drops. You need to start farming on expert mode. Pick any negative modifiers that you want, but I suggest equipment locked because it gives you A tier rewards with 1 negative modifier and still allows you to run other boons and remain within the A tier. I have noticed that the positive modifiers rotate daily, so it's possible that you will have different modifiers to what you see right now. Ideally, you should run Grappler if you can, so that you can speedrun the mission. Otherwise, run whatever is most helpful to you and your team without changing your reward tier. Anyway, I'll leave my team's run through advanced playing in the background so that you can see what we did to do the mission as quickly as possible, and that's all from me. Please enjoy the rest of it. Good luck grinding. You guys don't have to worry about your voice in the recordings unless, like, as you said, you don't like it.
It bothered me.
Which is the same thing you jokingly said we're audiophiles. No, we are.
You are. No, you 100% are.
Look, I'm going to the extent of essentially, I've already started researching into developing my own USB DAC that will do exactly what I want because I cannot find something to do it.
What the hell's a USB DAC?
Digital analog converter.
Hey.
No.
Because what it is the SteelSeries headphones, they have
shit.
The headphones themselves are actually fine. The microphone is trash, but the bass for it is actually not bad, and they actually do sell a version of just the bass, where you have 2 USB-Cs that'll come in, and then you can plug in headphones to it externally, so that way you can just swap them between either like a PlayStation or an Xbox and your PC. And there is no equivalent DAC out there that will do something along those lines. Everything that I have seen is like you have to get some sort of freaking converter, steal the audio off HDMI and convert it, and it's stupid. Essentially, that would be a foundation for what I'm looking for, but didn't have everything that I wanted. And he's got everything on GitHub. So I can go rob it, because he hasn't fully opened in public. Yeah, no, I've spent stupid amounts of money on audio equipment over the years. I know who I am.
Let me know when you find a good mic, and I will probably buy one.
Oh, the mic that I'm using right now is the Fifine K688.
I actually know that mic, so.
And it was only like 73 bucks. Now, the swing arm that I have it on was like 50 bucks.
One of the modifiers that you can put on these missions is getting a kill or sprinting for a little bit. You do an emote. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. I actually did that earlier. It's actually kind of
really,
hysterical.
really cool. And it kind of gives all your emotes a little bit of a function at the very least.
Like, it legitimately had me thinking, like, do I need to move more of my emotes?
The Halo reference emote from the 30th anniversary. Shields down, or armor down, I think is the name. You do that, and as the fist hits the ground, you do your stasis explosion, and it's so cool. I think the scout rifle is awesome.
Take it? You can take it. You don't have to wait on me.
Oh, I wasn't necessarily waiting on you as much as I just... Damn wall.
Yes! No!
Max ran into the same issue.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I caught both of you back to back, and I was like, haha.
Sandaresh is creating pluralities within the Vex mind.
Alright, so this should be a...
Individuality within her collective.
What are you dropping?
Until
Oh,
now.
152.
Yep, that's a
Collective was
plus
guided
2
by
for
one
me.
mind, acting in
I'll take
unison.
that.
I shouldn't have done that.
Maya has turned a collective into a community.
It makes them unpredictable. Our tactics must change accordingly.
When you get your hands on a good roll of it, the rocket-assisted pulse is insane.
I haven't even gotten one yet.
Rewind
didn't get a
rounds
good
is
roll.
definitely the one you want,
This Vex mind
Okay.
is acting as a caretaker for the planet's core.
because by the looks of it and the way the gun functions, you will never reload. You will use all of your reserves. So Envious Arsenal's not worth it.
Okay.
No, none of the other ones are worth it.
Damn,
Look
I
at
tried
him
to grab
go.
Odin. Bitch, I will shoot you. You got it? Alright.
Yep. And I found a needle on the portal to stand on. Would you just let me look at it at any angle and let me just fucking do it?
It almost killed me
It
because I
almost
assumed you
killed
were...
you. You went straight off the edge.
I was like, I was supposed to teleport.
There should have been a portal.
And we're done.
Later, buddy.
Are you just going full auto with the gun, or are you
Yep.
letting it charge up?
Let it
Okay.
charge once to mark him so that your precision hits do more damage. And then you just
Which one's
full
that?
auto it.
Oh, the new one. The scout.
Okay, I see. Wow. That's kind of gross.
Can't believe we over damaged it with a scout rifle.
But here it gets stuck. That's annoying.
Damn it.
Oh, forgot that thing.
Max. Yeah.
My bad.
I did too.
I didn't, I just thought Max had it.
My bad.
So, alright. I have to figure out what's going on there. So it's doing some sort of correction, Max,
Yeah.
where when I'm casting it, it's pointing me straight down. The one time my controller did fuck up and did point me straight down. So I'm still trying to figure that one out. And just disappears. Man, so could we use this on a boss?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Could you two-man Crota with this?
Maybe? I'd need to compare, like, damage numbers from other weapons, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it is matching a Thunderlord's DPS at the moment. I don't know where Thunderlord sits in terms of, like, overall DPS meta, but for a primary weapon, that is stupid. I gotta start using the firing range.
Ishtar buildings. Here. Are the Vex establishing facilities
Just fair warning, because I learned this the hard way. You can summon ads that will do damage to you.
Vex to give her what she needs. Sounds like Maya.
Someone here may or may not have gotten beamed by an ogre.
Aggressively. Oh, I had you. Yes, I got you again.
I forgot to get the data pad.
Fidelity test.
Same.
What did we
Next
It's fine. I'll eventually remind you that we need to grab
We went to
the
the
data
tower between the last one and this one.
What did we name
I think
our
that's one of
daughter?
them.
Where are you?
pad.
What's going on?
What am I at? 148.
Maya!
What did we name
Where
our
are you
daughter?
at? Where are you at, you sack of shit?
Elaborate.
It doesn't look
Whatever.
like that,
I'm in this current chat. That's fine.
fireteam
Debated
scaling
names for weeks.
happens in these because you guys did get
Pathogen
pulled up
incubation was
earlier.
moving along fine in the lab.
Well, I have only 10 gear on, so yes.
Collapse. Everything happened so fast. We had to leave quickly.
Every single season, I actively at least have one set of stuff that I just constantly level up.
Discussing examind.
No! Oh yeah, they nerfed D-stay rounds.
I read your reports from Neptune. That was Gioma Essie.
Sacks of shit.
What did Maya do?
They just don't act fun.
She's searching for something. Using Chioma as a baseline to find our golden age among the simulations.
This is horrific.
I'm afraid this is
I'm
just-
riding Odin.
Oh, the reload is actually dependent upon how many shots you have left.
Is it?
Yeah. If you do one shot, it reloads faster.
Mass
I
formidable
had no
Vex
idea.
force. So now we can only delay her plans.
Guardian, take this opportunity to strike.
Which side?
Where are they going?
Right. Left. Right.
Right side.
Right.
How much ammo do I get? I've never actually checked. Of course that was. You. 3. You get 3 bullets. Damn. They have hurt the ammo economy for special weapons.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bob didn't even hit him.
I know. That's about par for the course, I'll be perfectly honest with you.
That was how dead he was. Jesus.
Thunderous is doing more than commanding the Vex. She's
Down, boy.
taking control of an entire collective and using radiolaria to search
Yeah,
for
so,
simulations.
as an example, I was only getting
Our
like
golden
+1 every
age
way
and
through
her
this. Max, I have gone up
understanding must exist within it.
4
And
in this one
Chioma.
run.
Yeah.
A means
You just have to get lucky with the
a way to
the
measure
drops, I think.
reality. A heart
I mean, there's some truth in that.
weighed against the
I went up
weather.
3 this time.
Yeah, so
I'm dropping 156 gear.
Yeah, I'm 140 or 151 now.